Do you guys hear that? Okay. Could you shut the fuck up? Meh, 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 meh. Anyway, before I get into this, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel, depending on what type of viewer you are. Um, just a heads up, if I keep stopping and looking at the floor, because I'm looking at my phone. Also, in the thumbnail, you might have seen a sneak peek of the extra stuff. I'm gonna get through that stuff first before I go on my little rant, which is part of the title of this live. So today I got a few things, two of which are pop vinyls. You kind of already saw one of them, and one of them is a drink, and the other is a sign I'm going to be putting up. Um, so we'll get onto the sign. I took out the plastic thing and put the plastic thing in the bin. I'm going to need drawing pins to stick this up, which I'll stick on the door. What's this? Shots menu, and it tells you what you need for each shot. So a woohoo, you need half half peach schnapps, half vodka cranberry, half vodka and one cranberry juice. So for a black rush, you need 2/3 vodka and 1/3 coffee liqueur. You could use any type of coffee liqueur. I recommend a what was it called? I can't remember the name. Then there's something bullet. I can't read cursive too well. A voodoo, which is 1/3 coffee liqueur, 1/3 rum creme, 1/3 overproof 75% rum. Then there's a B52, 2/3 coffee liqueur, 1/3 Irish cream orange liqueur, cranberry cookie, 2/3 cranberry juice, 1/3 amaretto. That's easy enough. Then there's stuff like a blue kamikaze, Mad Dog, uh, something, I don't know. Irish flag, um, got Kappa Summit, Cappuccino Summit, and a freak shot. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. But yeah, I like this type of stuff, and I'm gonna be putting it on my bottle at some point. Let's get the pop vinyls. As you saw, this is the biggest pop vinyl I own, an Orisa from Overwatch, obviously, which is fitting since what this live is about. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to put this with the other two. If not, I'll probably try and figure out where to put them two with this one because I want all the Overwatch ones together when I get them. And I finally have completed something. I have completed a collection. I I have completed my Evolution Pop vinyl collection. So I finally got Sylveon, the last one I needed. That would be going with the others. And then let's get on to the other thing, which is a drink. Prime hydration in a weird bottle. Um, it says it's what flavor is this? Strawberry limit. Hang on a minute. I've had this flavor before, but it's in a different. Hang on, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I've had this one before. What? Nah, hang on. I'm sorry. What the fuck? I thought I was trying something new. No, I've tried it before in the pink and black bottle. Exact same flavor, exact same taste. What the fuck? Can they make their minds up? Because not only is there pink and black bottle, there's a blue and black bottle that's the exact same fucking flavor. Now there's this bottle that's the exact same fucking flavor. Why are you changing the bottle but keeping the same flavor? What they should have done was like some sort of kiwi and strawberry because that's what the colours are more towards. There's also a signature. I don't know whose signature that's supposed to be. I can't read it. Like that kind of pissed me off. And if this wasn't gonna piss me off, the next segment is gonna piss me off. Right. I've said this before. I wouldn't class myself as part of the Overwatch community. Fully, at least. I'm somewhat part of it. I do have a shit ton of skins, mainly Widow skins. Not long ago, bought a new one, but hey ho. Um, but I don't mind Overwatch sometimes. It's not a good thing to play all the time. Trust me, I know. And another streamer I watch knows. Flats. Um, and there's something he said recently in his recent video, which you should go watch, about this 66 that I will bring up a little bit later. That is funny, and also if he is at 100% being like truthful of what he said there, and he actually is like, yeah, uh, this is something I 100% agree with and 100% want to happen. Also, my battery's low. Oh, that means charging time. It's carbon time. Nope, it's charging time. I should be in charge now. Yep. But yeah, anyway, the thing I hate about this whole thing is I don't think the 6v6 is gonna help too much with tank players. Or for tank players. Like with me, when it comes to ranked, I was a silver 2 support. Now I've gone down to silver 5. Thanks to you motherfuckers leaving. Literally last night I was playing and all but one of my teammates left. So it was me and I think it was another support just left. Like just me and the support was just left there to be slaughtered. Fucking great. Um but I've went down to silver 5, unfortunately. I'll probably end up in bronze at some point. So you could say you might take away from this that you're a support player, you don't know anything about tank playing. Shut the fuck up. Let me finish. I have played when it comes to like um quick play and even when I'm playing like open queue um comp or even when it's roll queue, I have picked tank quite a few times. I've played a decent amount of tank. Um and I'm bronze I think it was bronze 3, bronze 2. Let me and I'll be able to tell you. But I'm not a tank main, but I've played enough tank to fully understand where tank players come from with the fact that playing tank in Overwatch isn't fun. And yes, they did the patch is made it so tanks were like fucking kaijus. But at the end of the day, it made it so you can survive longer as tank, but still hasn't made it fun. Not to the extent it needs to be. And I think that Flats was saying that basically with 6v6, yeah, you get another tank, but it's gonna be fucking shit. Like, I feel like it's just gonna be fucking shit. Like, at first, it might feel okay, but it'll come to a time where it's like, this just feels shit. It's just gonna feel like 5v5, but with one extra person. Like, I'm sorry, but what? Like, so we're gonna have two supports, two DPS, and two fucking tanks, like in Overwatch 1, which I barely played a lot of Overwatch 1. I played, I think, what, 2, 3 matches maybe? Bear in mind, this in Overwatch 1, Diva Bomb was good, but you could also get killed by your own Diva Bomb. And I managed to survive my own Diva Bomb somehow. Don't ask me how, because I don't fucking remember or know how. So yeah. Um, but it's just like, okay, so you've got two tanks. I know exactly what the main composition will be. Malga and Orisa. And if not Orisa, Malga and Diva. Or Diva Ball. Or Malga Doomfist. You're barely gonna see Ryan, and if you do see Ryan, it's not gonna be super. I mean, I see Ryan now and again, but I mean, the only time I ever see Ryan a lot is in Quickplay. I barely see Ryan in comp. Um, the only time I see Ryan in comp is if it's a map that's good for Ryan, or if I'm playing as Ryan. That's it. Um, so yeah, like you go see a lot of this bitch, the fucking horse, spear through with 6v6. And yes, it might feel a bit better because it might be like, oh, they can help deal with squishies a lot more. But it's gonna get to a point where because at the moment with the way tanks are, they've just released the season 12 launch trailer by the way. Just for you guys who wants to know. Let me see. So competitive roll queue. I'm bronze one tank, bronze three damage on DPS, and I am now a silver support, silver five support. And then open queue, I'm bronze four. I don't think my ranks are too bad. I do want to try and get my support roll up a bit more. Like I need to get back to like I'll be happy with silver four because I don't think I'm the best support, but I'm better than a silver five. Like I had a couple of matches where I was just me as either Anna or I think I was Bap, and I was either Bap or Anna. I was doing fucking brilliant, and I don't remember the name of the Mercy I was with when I was Anna, but she was in the voice. I didn't say anything. I was a bit scared too because, especially after what she did, she basically saved my fucking ass. Like I was hitting a lot of shots, hitting a few sleeps, but I thought I was 100% dead because there was just a shit ton of them coming at me. My mercy, I shit you fucking not, saved my life. She didn't res me, no. She came in, saved my life, was healing me. I was like, fuck, fuck. I managed to not wipe them all, but get enough of them killed to the point where I could get fuck out with dodge. And I wish I had like said something to her because I feel bad that I didn't say thanks or anything. I think I did say thanks, but not voice wise. Like I emoted thanks kind of thing. But I wish I went because I was using my headset, my brand new headset that I showed you guys. Look at this. Beautiful. So comfy. I wish I unmuted myself and said, Mercy, I fucking love you. Thank you for saving my dumb ass. Because, oh my god, my heart was racing. I was like this on my vape, like shaking kind of thing. Afterwards, I was like, I need to tape off, need to tape off, need to tape off. Because that was just mental. Like, the fuck. Anyway, back to 6v6 versus 5v5. I do see some people. Like, again, I feel like at first 6v6 isn't going to be too bad. Um, the way it all depends on the way they show how, if they, when they do decide to show us how 6v6 might work, it all depends on who they get and how they show us. Because when they were showed us 5v5, which I didn't know this until I watched Flats' newest video, the way they showed us the 5v5, which I agree with some of the stuff past Flats was saying, was they just showed us random silver and gold lobbies play who weren't even playing super good. No offense to the people who were playing back then, it shows the 5v5, but the fact they didn't get people like in the top 500 or something even better, get all the well-known, popular Overwatch streamers together, put them on separate teams, like one team full of Overwatch streamers, the other team full of Overwatch well-known Overwatch streamers, and let them fight because you'll get good composition, you'll get a lot of really good composition or like funny composition. And when I say funny, I mean, oh my fucking god, that's so stupid, but it's working. Not funny as in, what the fuck? But like, you'll get a lot of good composition or funny composition, whatever. And you'll see a lot of people like have a laugh. Um, you could watch them play because they'll most likely stream it, and you'll be able to see it move a lot faster because when they were showing 5v5 and they were showing how like tanks were supposed to be working because tanks are normally used to another tank helping pick up the slack. Only one tank out of the four maps actually did something, and I was a Roadhog who got I think 3 or 4 hooks in a row kind of thing, where the other tanks were just doing fuck all. They were basically just an inanimate object at that fucking point. And it just like obviously I started playing mainly when it was like 5v5, so I'm used to it. But if I was like someone who played 6v6 a lot, and I saw that's how they were introducing 5v5, I would have been also the same. I would have been like, so if I was to play a tank, basically an inanimate object that I can't do fuck all. And now, yeah, if I do play tank in comp or more, I'll have another tank there to help pick up the slack. But that all can also depend on who that person picks. And because if they pick someone like Zarya, yes, they can melt them, but at close range. And say I already picked Ryan and they pick Zarya afterwards. It's not going to be good because I feel like with Ryan, you would need someone like maybe Junker Queen, Roadhog. Roadhog would be good because say I'm Reinhardt, someone goes to get away from me when I'm trying to charge at them. I have say this is me as Roadhog, even though it's Orisa, but okay. I'm not even though I'm Reinhardt, this is Orisa. And then this is Roadhog. And then this is someone I'm charging at. I got to charge at them, they're trying to run away. What Hog can do is hook them, say they're on the side, which you'd have to have like good coordination with your team. Say the Roadhog's on the side there, they can hook them back into your charge and you fucking steamroll. That would be good. Or like Orisa. Even Orisa would be good because like say you're Ryan, you're charging, they're trying to run away. Orisa, spear, knock them back into your fucking charge. That type of composition would be good. Good compositions would be like ones with that where you have a tank that's that's really good at range, and tanks that are good for close up. So then you've got a tank trying to shoot the shit out of someone from afar, and giving them that pressure, giving that enemy that pressure of oh shit, the tank's shooting me from afar, and then another tank that's more close range in their face. So it's like fuck, I've been dealing with two fucking kaiju's, one shooting me from afar that I can't do pretty much jack shit about, and another one that's right in my fucking grill. That will work. But if you've got, but see, you've got stuff like Mauga, which he's not the worst. He's not the tank I hate the most. The tank I hate the most is fucking Doomfist and Ball now. I hate Ball because I've noticed with recent Ball players, they're all fucking pussies. Like, no offense to you if you're a ball player and you actually do stay for a bit longer into the enemy sights and you're trying to shoot them, deal more damage. But when I've dealt with balls, they just keep rolling around, and as soon as you start shooting them, they run away. Nah, man, come back and fucking fight me now. Know what I mean? Um, but yeah, so I can see where some benefits can come for 6v6 because picking up the slack, the other um tank can pick up the slack. But the downside is you've got two supports, right? And say you need that extra bit of heal. You're really low and you need healing, you're a tank, you need healing, you're really low. But and you're only slightly AOS, A all whatever the acronym is, out of sight line, ASL or whatever. Only slightly low. They can still, like, say you've got Curie and a Mercy. Obviously, the Curie's not gonna be able to do too much healing, if you're like quite low, and so you would need the Mercy. But the Mercy can't say like you're just behind a wall. Like say this is the wall, and you have an Orisa, right? And you're just like that. The Curie can start healing you and TP to you, but I'm pretty sure a Mercy, unless they're at a funny angle, like say like that, they can't like fly towards you. So if they're looking at you like this, they can't fly towards you because the rest of you is covered, right? So bear that in mind. So in that way, you only have one healer that be able to help you if they've got Curie. And it's the same with any other healer, unless there's a pylon down, you can try and make a run for the pylon, try and do whatever, but that survivability isn't going to be too good. It's going to be okay because the tanks are basically kaijus now, but still, tanks can still be killed, even by DPS. The main DPSs that will be able to kill the fucking tanks, in my opinion, from what I've played, are Reaper. Yes, I said Reaper. Hear me out. Yes, Reaper's better for close range, but say you're dealing with a Rhine, right? And you end up behind them. Or even if you're right up in his grill, because his guns poke through the shield cafe, you can still damage him. And if not damage him, damage the shield. And because you're that close up, you're going to do a lot of damage. The only way he's going to be able to get you off your back is if either the rest of his team are nearby that can clot you, or you make it so he has to start swinging. But even then, because you're close up, you're doing a shit ton of damage to that tank. And I'm using Ryan as an example here again. So Ryan's swinging. You're doing a shit ton of damage, and you can still like try and outmaneuver, use your fade to make it so he doesn't hit you. Fade around to his back, start blasting him when you're out of fade, and you kill him. Better option though for DPS that can kill tanks quite quick. Bastion, specifically in his turret form though, right? Out of turret form, you can kind of do it, but it'll take you a while. Where in turret form, Ryan, he puts a shield up. You're in Bastion turret form. Shield, gone. You obliterate the shield. Yes, you might come out of turret form, but not before dealing some damage to Ryan himself. And plus, his shield is on cooldown. You've broke a shield. His shield's on cooldown, and you do quite a bit of chip damage to him. So then, what's your next move after you're out of turret form? Though, boom, fire the I can't remember what it's called. It's not a grenade. It's some sort of bomb. Zero information. A36 tactical grenade is a grenade. So you fire the tactical grenade after you come out of reconfiguration turret form, as people call it, and then you start using your fucking configuration recon gun that's attached to his hand. You start using that after you throw the grenade, just so then while you're doing damage before, so you can do damage before it explodes, and then that explodes, and then you just keep shooting and you kill him. Not super quick, but quick enough. And say someone else already breaks his shield and his shield's on cooldown, and you have your turret form. Turret form melts him. And Bastion's good against pretty much almost all tanks. With Maugi, you have to be aimed right at his head though. You might be in critical condition to the point where someone else on his team can kill you, but if it means you've killed their Mauga, that's still a win. You may die afterwards, but you've killed their Mauga. Doomfist. Doesn't matter if he's in his fucking, oh yeah, I'm blocking. You're still fucking mowing that ass down in turret form. Orisa's a bit of a tricky one because yes, you can still do damage when she's in her shielded form. The what's it called? Fortify form. Temporary health reduction, all damage taken and becoming unstoppable while active heat generated by your weapon in reduction. So like you can take she does take slightest bit of damage, not a lot. But say you start just keep blasting her. Don't be like, oh she's in fortify. I'm not it's pointless me keeping blasting her and wasting my turret for. No, because her that runs out kinda quick. Not super quick, but quick enough for you to still be in your turret form still, where you can still blast her health to be like what I think a quarter of her health is gone or like half her health's gone. And then even out the turret form again, boom, bomb. Use your fire. And you can still kill them. Does take a little bit longer than say Ryan and other stuff. And then ball, mate, if he's not running away and if he's in ball form and he's not running away, you can still kill him quick. But if he's running away, it's a bit difficult because he's being a little bitch and running fucking away. Kind of with Doomfist. Doomfist is a bit situational as well. If he's not like running away, like jumping away, fucking, he's been pain ass. But if he's just there shielding you, yeah. Diva, she may put her fucking defense matrix up, but that can only last for so long. And you can still blast her mech. And if you've got another DPS, like Soldier also blast her while you're in Bastion turret form. Win-win. You get rid of her mech. And say it's one of her teammates kills you, but forgets to kill the soldier. The soldier can still kill the fucking baby diva and then possibly kill the other person that killed you, depending on. But again, it's all based on people's mechanical skills. So it's not like, oh, yeah, Bastion's good against all tanks, guaranteed. No, no, I'm not saying that. He's good against them if you have the mechanical skill and patience to keep blasting them in turret form. And you have the mechanical skill to remember that, right, I'm out of turret form. I need to throw the grenade and then start firing. Not throw the grenade, wait until it explodes, then fire. No. I'm not saying Bastion is 100% guarantee a pick you should pick to get rid of all tanks. Because might not, because yes, it can melt tanks fairly easily, but again, all depends on your mechanical skill and how you play them. There's on Ilios, I played the best moment I've had as Bastion is where I go into turret form, I throw my grenade down and it makes me hop up. But because they don't know I'm in turret form, they don't know where I am yet. And I've jumped up and over a wall turned and just started blasting, and they're just like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" He came out of nowhere. That's one of my favorite moments I've had as Bastion. That and also just mowing down Maugas as Bastion that I've done because I've done that a few times. Not all the time. Sometimes I get them quite really low, but I end up still dying to them because I've either just came out of turret form or they kill me in turret form. But one of my teammates deals with it afterwards. So yeah. But here's what I like with 5v5. With 5v5, you can maintain and manage the enemies quite decently. Like, oh, there's only 5 enemies. You've killed one, there's just 4 left. And say that one of the enemies that you've killed straight away, and you've still got your team. It's 5v4 at that point. 2 people can be focused on the tank. Say like the tank isn't the first person you kill, so it's like a support, or like it's a DPS that you've killed. 2 people can focus on the tank, like say DPS and a tank, whilst uh, your 2 supports can focus on their 2 supports, and the other DPS can focus on the other on that DPS. So then you're like you're putting 2 people against their tank, making their tank either trying to force them to go for a play that isn't winnable, or you end up mowing that motherfucker down. That only works if you're able to get the kill first. If they get a kill or one of your teammates first, you could kind of bring it back, but it's all situational. Again, all about mechanical skill. I don't have the best mechanical skill, but I have enough to be able to somewhat survive. Another thing that's also situational is depending on your team's comp and on also your team's um mechanical skill when it comes to the game. If your teammate's mechanical skill in Overwatch is a bit shit, then but yours is kind of good, you can survive a bit longer than them, but when they die, you're gonna die. Guaranteed. Because if all your team is just mechanical skills isn't the best and the other teams is better than yours and but you're still fairly decent than the rest of your team, yeah, you may be able to survive, but as long as all they need to do is wipe them fuckers out and you're done for. Same thing for opposite side. If you're all your team, including you, are really good with your mechanical skills and only one of the enemy team's fairly decent, all you have to do, wipe the rest out. Then solo that teammate, that enemy team person. Like, yeah. Sorry, this feels like a Superman eye. It's right here. But like, I understand where 5v5 is good because again, I've started playing in what I have to go to like skins. Like, say I got Widow, got skins. I think I started. No, I didn't get that until season 5. I'm pretty sure. No, it wasn't season 5. Well, I think it was season 5, but I don't have a skin to it of season 5. I don't have her skin. Uh, yeah. Is it season 5? Yeah, season 5, because that's where the Royal Guard stuff came out for Genji and then Tracer's Mythic. So season 5 is when I started playing Overwatch fully, and that obviously was 5v5 stuff. So I haven't played the other seasons. I've got season 4 skin, which is Widows. Um, like Widows, Harley Quinn one. Also, if you just want to watch the season 11 trailer, you go watch it yourself somewhere because I won't be able to show it because I'm using my laptop, not my phone. But when I go live later playing Overwatch, maybe I'll show it then. But I'm gonna have a look at it right now. Tenants? Who's tenants? So it's called the New Frontiers, okay. We'll get the new support hero Juno. Clash, new core game mode, which they already kind of introduced to us anyway, so we get kind of Orca, which I didn't really like it. New Clash map, okay. Throne of Anubis. Oh, ooh, that's good because we did have an Anubis map before, but wasn't obviously this one. I don't think. Mythic Anubis Reaper. Oh, Reaper's getting it. Fuck yeah, that is sick. New battle pass skins. Okay, we've got one for Ana, one for Boom, Ash, which is oh god, get one for Iari, Mercy. Ooh, we're getting a deep, obviously rank reset. Yeah. New hero mastery missions. Oh, we're getting Far and Zari in the mastery stuff. Okay. Anniversary. Overwatch 2 anniversary. Mirror Watch is in a returning event mode. April Fools and more. Okay. New small game modes are coming back. That Anubis mythic skin for fucking New Frontiers that we've got. Oh, there's a teaser thing. What's that a mythic weapon? But it was like a spear or something. Maybe Orisa's getting a mythic weapon. Hmm. But again, if you want to see it, either wait until I go live later on for Overwatch Wednesdays, or you can watch it yourselves. Don't mind. I do want to rewatch it. So there's some stuff there that I might have missed that looked interesting. So it's called Overwatch 2 New Frontiers. It's come out August 20th. Can't wait until I Juno back. Playing the test run of it, so fucking fun. And it's such a cute model. New core game mode, Clash, which isn't really new. I had it out before when they were bringing Venture out and we could play, but they got rid of it, so I'm guessing it's coming back. Then obviously I just said the new Clash map, Throne of Anubis, which is good. Because they didn't really do much with the Anubis stuff in Overwatch 1. Like after Overwatch 1, the Anubis stuff just fucking disappeared. And that mythic, oh, I'm sure you guys can see it. New Battle Pass skins. Ana, Doom, Ash, Sigma, and Iari. New shop skins for Mercy and Genji, Farah, Diva, a lot of others ranked there. Also, Ash's skin in the battle pass. It looks like it's Dorothy, and then Bob's the Tin Man. So they kind of could say it's a collab with fucking Wizard of Oz, which is weird to think. Why? To be fair, it's not the weirdest collabs they've done. Again, new event, returning event modes, Mirror Watch, April number one, April Fool plus more. I wonder what the more is going to be. I haven't said anything about the 6v6 in this trailer. The thing I'm more interested in is the end part. So it looks like a spear, but could also be a staff. But definitely looks like a mythic weapon. Because they're bringing mythic weapons into it. Like, I've got Rise. I will be getting every mythic. Like, when the battle pass is, when I complete Season 12's battle pass, I'll be getting a mythic skin. Because that Reaper mythic, fucking awesome looking. He's just Anubis, but you've got different forms of him. One mummy wrapped, one where it's just a mask, and then the one where it's like a full fucking helmet thing. Oh, and you get to see Reaper's mouth, just the mouth, even though there's a skin where it's his full face. But this, it looks like a spear, but I could be wrong. It could be Ramatra's staff, or it could be Mercy's staff, but it looks more like a spear. It's a bit big. It looks more like a spear. The thing is, you don't see Oris's spear. So the only thing logically it could be is Ramatra's staff. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Because Junker Queen has an axe. So it could be an axe for Junker Queen. Like, I don't know though. But yeah, and then let's see in the shop. There's just the Mirror Watch stuff in the shop. There's also the Harley Quinn bundle, which I've already got the full thing on. Pearl and Brigitte, Flower Child May, Mobster Junkrat, a Reaper bundle to do with Soldier 24, Reaper Halloween Mega Bundle. Get two skins, Pumpkin Reaper, Dracula Reaper. You get a Victory Pose, the ripped one, which I've already got. Dracula and Pumpkin player icon, and a voice I've already got. Yeah, with the mythic stuff. So these are, I'm going to tell you the mythic stuff I own. I own Reinhardt's mythic weapon, the Calamity Empress Ash skin, Grand Beast Orisa, Onryo Hanzo, Adventurer Tracer, Amaterasu Kiri, which is the newest one I ended up getting. Oh no, yeah, newest one I got. Ancient Ancient Caller, Moira, and obviously Vengeance Mercy. The ones I'm missing is A7000 War God Anna, Cyber Demon Genji, Zeus, Junker Queen, and Galactic Emperor Sigma. And then obviously when a new skin comes out for Reaper, or you should definitely watch it, the trailer. No, two people in one. Anxiety. Anxiety is always there. Uh, and then come on, okay. But like, bro, the skins look cool. I do like the Ash one. I will end up getting it. Um, anyway, I got off topic there. But again, I do see what the good things that will come from 6v6, but it's also just like, why? Like, yes, there is that community side of the community with that fucking demands 6v6 to be brought back. But since Overwatch 2, came out, it's been 5v5. And yes, tanks have been not having fun, but that can be fixed easily without having to make them kaijus and without having to bring 6v6 back. I don't know. I'm open minded about it. Because I never really played Overwatch 1 back in the day as much. Again, I think I played what, two, maybe even three times with Rain. Back when I used to play Overwatch a lot. Um, so yeah. So I'll keep no mind about it. And when it does come out, I will try it on camera for you guys. See if I enjoy it or not. I won't be doing ranked. I'll probably do quick plays on it. Um, but it might be a bit hectic. The queue times are gonna be even longer. I know that for a fact because you've got a lot more people trying to join. Support will be not as bad if you're just queuing a support. I don't think because it's like what 1 minute for support for quick play, not quick play. Competitive. Yeah, it's 1 minute for support. At the moment, right now, it's 5 minutes for damage and 4 minutes for tank. And then in unranked quick play, it's 7 minutes for damage, 1 minute for support again, and then it's went down 1 minute. It's went down a minute for DPS. It's now 3 minutes, not four, in quick play. But it's 7 minutes for damage. Like that's fucking. And what I hate is the all part. 'Cause you can press all Q, and basically play like open Q, but you get given a random role. I say random. It's always support. You always get support. I never. I get tank now and again, and I rarely get DPS. If you have an all button, what you should do is make it so two different matches you support, another two different matches you tank, and then another two different matches you DPS, and then maybe after you've been DPS 2 times, you tank 2 times. Then after that, switch up. Maybe you support in one match, then after that you're DPS, and then after the DPS, you can be tank again, then support. That's how it should be theoretically, but I kind of understand it's a bit difficult because people like to play DPS a lot because they feel like they're getting a lot of value with the damage and because with support you can get value and you can feel like you're doing something because you're healing, maybe you're pocketing someone. And the big case of tanks is that you don't feel like you're doing much. Now it might be different because of the patches and stuff making them basically kaijus and unkillable, but at the end of the day, yes, they're unkillable and they can do a bit of damage and melt people kind of, but you're still not having fun, and that because you're not having fun, it might still feel like you're not really contributing or might not feel like you're doing much. But trust me, you are because you're being that unstoppable shield or unstoppable barrier or just being there and being unstoppable. So yeah. Um, but yeah. Actually, is anything new in the arcade? Because all this, what, assault maps, okay, team deathmatch, capture the flag, pet the day, team match, bounty hunter, low gravity, no limits. No limits is fun as fuck in the arcade. And when it comes to unranked, and if you don't like playing with quick play, if you don't like playing roll queue or open queue, a good thing I recommend playing mystery heroes. If you just want to play chill games, yes, it might get a bit hectic, but especially if the enemy team end up with two Maugas, or if they end up with at least because two Maugas, fuck that. Nah, you can't do fuck all. Um, but if they don't end up with two Maugas, one's somewhat manageable, but You just get a random fucking hero. Sometimes it's funny because you'll end up with like two of the exact same support or like two of the same DPS, and you just like fuck yeah, man. Like two junk rats, or two maze. It's kind of funny. The funny to fucking play as, or two Genjis can be a bit fun. But yeah. Or if you just watch play Overwatch and you want it to be chill as fuck, go to the custom games and play either One Dad versus 11 Kids or oh, that's a deleted game. What? 66 Juno Award. Huh? Oh, what? What? Nah. That's fun. I think that the game I was about to suggest has been deleted. Basically, you just get to show off your skins and people rate them. If you remember, what? Why is it deleted? Okay, then what? Just play One Dad versus 11 Kids then. Random abilities, mercy parkour. Okay, gun game from normal parkour. Why not? I like that. What? When you got all games, there's just nothing. There's nothing there. There's literally nothing there. What the fuck? Oh, that was showing up. Ah, there we are. Best skin wins. Why is that not? I don't want to play it. I wanna. I don't want to. I don't. No, I don't want to. I don't want to play it. Weird. PvE stopped as only. Oh, there's PvE. So yeah, best skin wins thing is a thing you could do. What do you want to read? Gun game, speedy, friend, one Douglas Kids, you get line version, kill or kill, what? One Dad why is that just fuck off with the Doomsday card. I don't know what problem percent it is weird. Looks weird. Mercy Parkour, Pride Midtown, Genji Wall, Mercy Boxing. I would never go into the 18 plus stuff. It's fucking weird. I haven't been in there myself, mainly because I've heard it's really fucking weird. Um, Yeah. That's my favorite basket one because I do play that now and again. It's rare, but I play it just to sort my shop skins and stuff. Um, but yeah, but now I'm going to get into the what Flat said. Flat's basically because someone said he was on the fence. They're like not flamed him, but they tells you, "Oh, Mister on the fence" or whatever. He was like, "I'm not on the fence. I'm over on the sidelines watching you two groups motherfucking fight, and I'm here claiming my own land. Fuck 6v6, fuck 5v5, 7v7." Which one, if he actually was being serious about wanting a 7v7, first off, Flats, you're fucking mental. I love you, but you're fucking mental. Because I feel like that would just be balls to the wall fucking chaos. Because what, would we have like three tanks, two DPS, and two support? Or would we have two tanks, three DPS, two supports? Or would it be more two tank, two DPS, and three support, which would probably be better with like three support? But same thing, it's just like, what the fuck? The queue tabs will be mental. The lobbies will be fucking insane. Like, batshit insane. I'm just like, hey, I would happily try a 7v7, but fucking hell. So I know you can have like 20 people in a single like custom game or something like that, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, fucking hell. It's fucking his idea is fucking mental, but mate, that's why I love him. That's why I like watching flats because he can come up with the most insane shit. Also, I'm kind of the same with him, not the 7v7 thing, but I couldn't give a shit about 5v5 versus 6v6. This video is to clarify that because I do put out a lot of Overwatch content. I've been trying to do a lot more variety stuff with like Testing Tuesdays, which I haven't been doing that daily. Like I'm trying to, well, every Tuesday, like I'm supposed to. Then I kind of give up with the Alice Madness Mondays stuff, and now it's Minecraft Mondays, which again I'm still trying to sort some stuff out because I'm wanting to look at some other not DLCs, fucking download fucking mods to put onto it to make it better. I'm gonna look at some more of them, as well as I'm trying to like work on some stuff with my base. So I wanna make that a bit bigger, like dig underground, under it, and make a section under there. Also, I need a piss. Um, but yeah. Anyway, be right back. I'm just going to go outside, then I'll be back. Also, a couple of days after next Friday, depending on how long it takes for it to heal, I'll be showing you my new tattoo I'm gonna be getting. And unlike this one, which is on my arm, the other one will be on my leg. Um, it'll be on my left leg from here to about here. I'm not gonna show you what the tattoo is gonna be until after I get it done. So yeah. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be about 150, 160, something like that. I'm gonna be going there next Friday to get it. But which means I'm gonna have to shave not just one, but both my legs, otherwise it look fucking stupid. After this live, I'm gonna be see if I can find a specific pair of shorts which I can have. But look at this. Like, look how hairy my leg is. And it only gets hairier the further it goes up. Which I'm not gonna show because that's weird. Just that part will do. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be getting a new tattoo next Friday. I am gonna be getting lemon cream because it hurts like a fucking bitch. Because I got this with lemon cream, still kind of hurt, but that was because it's in color. And even without lemon cream, when I got touched up, fucking painful. Way worse than with the lemon cream. Um, so yeah, yeah, that's gonna be do it. Gonna do it for this live. For now, I will be going live on my phone. I know it's terrible because I have to have it this way, not that way, because this way makes it this way for some reason, which is weird. Um, I'll be playing Overwatch. And I'll show you the new trailer beforehand. And let me see if I've got any video well, clips in my career profile. Yeah, I've got two in my history, and I'll probably be playing a little bit later off camera because I'm waiting for Uncle John to come to put a fire stick in. So I've got a Life Weaver and a Kiriko highlight vid that we can watch after the trailer, which I will show you on camera. So yeah, without further ado, I'll bid y'all farewell. But before end this live, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to show support my channel. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you do hit the subscribe button, why not hit the bell icon? Just so then you can get notified. On desktop and on mobile, you know the gist. And when it comes to the liking, if you don't want to like, you can even dislike. You don't have to either way. Like, yeah. Also, don't forget to comment down anything I've ever asked you to comment down in this live slash video or in past live slash videos and videos themselves. But yeah, see you. Have a good day, night, evening, whenever you end up watching this. Peace.